you guys? Eve the Weave here again. No, I did not do a Basketball Wives reunion. I didn't do the whole season, but I am going to do this reunion because this shit was funny as hell. You just have to catch the shade. So let's get into it. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk about it. Hi, you guys. Yes. I'm gonna just do this review because I watched the whole season, but I really didn't do no reviews on it. But I wanted to do a review on this episode right here, which is the reunion. Like I said, my name is Eve the Weave. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. To me, this reunion, this whole season, I don't know what the hell. It brought a lot of shade. It brought a lot of bullshit out from years ago that we didn't even know about. To me, it seemed like to me they brought Jennifer back to for them to have a storyline because they didn't really talk. To me, they wasn't really talking about too much of nothing. Malaysia had a storyline with the cop and this and that, and then she brought her family members, which is Cece and Kristen, on the show or whatever. And you know, Jennifer and Evelyn, they started out the season not talking, and they had their little powwow on the beach, and they were supposed to have settled everything, but that didn't work, as you can see if you've seen the whole season. Jackie went to therapy. She did her whole therapy thing, and you know what? I am so proud of Jackie. She did her own thing. She handled her own business because she was nice and relaxed. Now, it started off with this scene, with this reunion where Jackie calls Jennifer because we all know Jennifer didn't show up, and we all knew that Jennifer was not gonna show up because it was like too much bullshit. It seemed like to me, y'all brought Jennifer back on the show to people say, oh, Jennifer talked mad shit. Yeah, Jennifer may have talked a lot of shit, but without Jennifer on the show, they wouldn't have been able to pull this season off the way that they did. Because, what, Tammy was going to say, oh, Jennifer said X, Y, and Z, and Jennifer wouldn't have been on the show? I feel like Tammy trying to have that little powwow and let everybody get everything off their chest. When they had that meetup, that was about a bunch of bullshit. And how Evelyn was supposed to have slept with one of Shawnee's exes, that was about a bunch of bullshit. To me, I don't know what they're going to do next season, but this season, to me, without Jennifer being there, if Jennifer wasn't there, the season wouldn't have been about nothing. I'm just saying, it wouldn't have been no drama if Jennifer wouldn't have never been there with her fake ass receipts. And Jennifer, where the fuck your receipts at, bitch? Oh, I got receipts. You've been saying that shit the whole season. Ain't dropped not one receipt. And then when you do come with your phone, oh, it only go up to this date, and I don't have that date in my phone. It was like, girl, you should have sat this season out, honey. But if she would have sat the season out, it would have been no Basketball Wives season 7. It wouldn't have been no season 7. I don't know what they're going to talk about next season. I don't know if OG is going to stay. I know Cece is out. Cece is not staying. And it was so much shade thrown at this reunion. It just was crazy. Now, let's just get right into it. I'm going to speed this whole thing up, and we just going to get right into it. Malaysia had a good season with her overcoming her fear of the cops and all that. Jackie did a PSA about the cops and the gun violence and the cops killing the blacks and the minorities and all that. That was the best. Jackie did her thing on that PSA. That was good. And it was so good it made people cry in the room. It was a good PSA. And it helped Malaysia overcome her fears, like I said. What else happened? Because as y'all all know, Tammy did not even stay for the whole reunion. And when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, Tammy gonna go. She done with the bullshit. But then I looked at it again, right? After I smoked the blunt. Because I smoked sometimes. And I said, this is some bullshit. Because now I realize why the bitch really left. Bitch, but had to leave. She had nothing to talk about. Why would she be there? Excuse me, y'all. I've been drinking a lot of water. But why would she be there if she don't have nothing to fucking talk about? The bitch Tammy don't got nothing to talk about. So of course she got up and left. They made it seem like, oh, she got up and left because she really didn't. Yeah, she don't want to deal with the bullshit, but the bitch ain't got shit to talk about. I gave y'all my little 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I think that you have to give something. You have to come to the reunion. It's in the contract or whatever. So she gave her y'all 15 minutes so she can get paid. Hello. Came through. I like that suit that she had on. I don't know. Everybody sitting up there. A couple of people said they didn't like it. I liked it. I liked the goddamn suit. The suit was fly. Okay? And it made her shape come out. It looked nice on her. Yeah, she's skinny, but get used to it. She's skinny now. Fuck it. Like, people sitting up there talking about her weight still. Like, I don't get it. It's over with. She lost it. She has health issues going on. It's a wrap. But she left or whatever. Like I said, Jennifer didn't come. And to me, with Tammy not being there, they talked about whatever they talked about. It seemed like to me it was all about Evelyn. And oh, because, you know, I love her. And I was just like, oh my gosh, she loves her. And then it was just too much. Their fashions was on, some of their fashions was on point. OG's outfit, I don't know why she wore that top. The pants was okay, but the top, I didn't like the top. The top looked like it was squeezing her titties in. I didn't like it. Jackie, I liked everything on Jackie. Jackie looked real nice. She added that color with the coat and everything. Yeah, she wore all black. Her shoes was popping. And she wore that coat and it brought out her whole little, you know, Jackie sat there quiet. It wasn't about her wilding out this season, so she was chilling. Evelyn looked nice. She's always looked nice. That's not the problem with me with Evelyn. It's not the way she dressed. Sometimes it's her attitude. I don't like the way she acts. She act like it gotta be about her, and I noticed that. Soon as Tammy left, it was like, yes, it's about me now. Because you know, Shawnee, when it comes to these reunions, she talks a little bit, but it's not about her. Being that it was like, oh, let's take Evelyn out type of season, they based this whole thing. To me, Evelyn talked the most during the whole damn. I'm like, okay, like, oh, I understand why they want to take you out. Like, let's just be real. You jumped over the table, and you fucked up the whole Miami franchise, bitch, when you jumped over the table. But come on, like, to me, OG lost her brother. They talked about that, and they talked about Christian husband not wanting a baby right now. Bitch, you can't handle the little baby that you got. Why you want a baby right off the rip? And when OG told her ass, yeah, OG went off on her ass. OG said, yeah, bitch, because your husband in that little ass house, because you ain't got no money, bitch, because you broke. I heard that she was broke too, or whatever. And you know it was a petition going around. I heard it through Meat Magazine. Go ahead, Meat Al. Meat Magazine had said, honey, there's a petition going around, and it's almost been filled out and signed and shit. They don't even want Christian. A lot of people don't even want that bitch on the show. And to me, when OG said she was trying to be the new Jennifer, I had to lean back with my cat eye like that. I said, oh, I see now. I see what OG talking about. Pull those cards, OG. Pull some more cards. I knew exactly what OG was talking about because I felt like that before. But when OG said it, I said, oh, okay, so this is how this gonna go. I felt like Christian relationship with Cece was fine until she wanted to be in that in crowd. To me, she wanted to be in that in crowd too much. And with Cece flip-flopping and doing the funky two-step craziness, it was doing too much, and it made it more easy for her to want to go into that little in crowd, which is Evelyn, Shawnee, and Jennifer. It made it too easy for her. So she slid right in underneath Jennifer because Jennifer really didn't have nobody to talk to this season because everybody was against Jennifer, and her and Christian was hanging out a lot. So that's how that went. But I do feel like she wanted to be on the show that bad, so she was kissing a little bit of ass, a little bit. That's how I felt about. I just felt that way about Christian from jump. I just felt like that about her. But Other than that, to me, I don't think Cece and Christian's relationship is ever going to be the same after the show. Some people shouldn't be on the show as family together. And I don't think Christian is going to be, I don't think Cece is going to be back. But, they really didn't talk about Tammy because, like I said, she left. They talked about, you know, Evelyn mocking Tammy, and then Evelyn's gonna say, "Oh, I don't take shots at you unless you take shots at me." And like Tammy said, you know that's a motherfucking lie because I wasn't even around to take shots at you, and you mimicked me the whole halfway through the whole fucking season. And it's the truth. Evelyn full of shit. Tammy didn't have to be there for her to mimic her. She mimicked that lady for no damn reason half the time. And I understand what Tammy's talking about. Like, I've been trying to be their friend since I met them. And I remember when she came with the fanny pack and all that. She been trying to fit in ever since. She don't have time to fit in no more. She's on, she's popping, and she's living her best life. And like Tammy told her, you auditioned for something else. They didn't want you there, so you came back here. And I feel where she's coming from. And she had to have a storyline when she came back. Because if you think about it, what Evelyn talked about besides her family and going to Puerto Rico? Nothing. She had nothing to talk about. And do I believe Jennifer said all of that stuff? Do I believe that she said some things? Yes. But if Jennifer would never came back, Evelyn would never have a storyline. And that's what it all boils down to with these reality shows. And it doesn't make any sense. It really... I'm happy this season went off. But I'm going to want to see what they're going to bring for next season. Because if they don't never show them doing like community service, like stuff that basketball wives do, brunches, empowering women. I think they did that one time last year. And then Evelyn this year did the whole Maria hurricane thing, relief thing and all that. Boom. But other than that, they really is this mess. And that's it. They really don't do things that real basketball wives do. I'm sorry, they don't. And if you think about it, the only one that's married to their basketball man is what? Who's with somebody? Yeah, they had to bring Christian in there. She's married to a basketball player. Jackie's married to a retired basketball player. And Cece. But if you get rid of Cece, who else is there? Nobody. So yeah, the season was okay. It was messy. It was shady like always. But they really didn't have shit to fucking talk about. I don't know, guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, because to me they really didn't have nothing to talk about. Like, let's talk about what they didn't have to talk about. It was shady as hell. And they had to bring Jennifer back. I don't really think Jennifer was that thirsty to come back on this show like that. But they had nothing to talk about. Let's bring her back. Throw her underneath a couple of buses, planes, and trains to get her the fuck up out of here. And then we'll go on from there and make up another storyline for next season. Because I'm going to love to see what they're going to make up for next season. Because like I said, they had nothing to talk about. But hey, y'all let me know. Write in the comments. Let me know if I'm wrong. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, my name is Eve the Weave. Thank God the season is over. Bye, you guys.